Yo, what's good, YouTube? This your boy Air Lacy BJL50. Um, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube on how to get 360 waves. As you can see, I got my wave cap on how to get 360 waves, and I thought if they can make a video, I can make a video too. So this is my first video, so bear with me if I make a mistake. Comments, anything, I'll answer back as soon as possible. Um, Basically, my video today is just gonna be on pomades. So, pomades. A lot of people don't like pomades. One, because they say they make their hair, they make their waves all hard and thick. Personally, I like pomades. I mean, the reason, and I can answer that question for you. The reason pomades make your hair all hard is because what you're supposed to do when you have the pomade, put the palm of your hands, add a small amount of water. Hot water, not cold. Hot water. Add a small amount, rub it in, it'll be nice and soft. You put it all in your hair, it'll be nice and soft. It makes my hair nice and soft. And make sure you have like a little spray bottle of water spraying in your hair right before you put the pomade in. Because pomades, they can make your hair pretty hard. So anyway, personally, I like pomades. I don't have a problem with them. I only use them like once a day. You don't need to use pomades like you don't need to really need to use pomades a lot, but they help. So I have 4 pomades right here that I use. I'm just gonna go through them real quick and show you some of them. So the first one that we got is right here, 360 style pomade, a wave control pomade. I can see that right here. I this was the first pomade that I ever started using, and it's not bad. I think it's a pretty good product. Um, it's by S Curl. Is real nice. This one you don't really need hot water. It even says in the palm of my hands until it softens. I use this. I rub it in the palm of my hands. It softens immediately. But that's because sometimes every time I use a pomade, I'll just run my hands under some hot water, rub it. My hands will be wet, and then I'll rub it in. It'll be nice and soft. I do that with this and all my other pomades that I'm going to show you later on. But 360 style is a good pomade, a wave control pomade. So if y'all want a good pomade, get this one. I mean, it's nice. It's good. Got a nice hold, no buildup, non-greasy, rinses out easy with water. But all pomades rinse out easy with water. So yeah. So that's 360 style wave control pomade. Next, I'll do that last. Next, we got the my favorite Pomades pomade. Pomades pomade. Hairdressing pomade with Murray Superior. This stuff is amazing. This is a great product right here. A lot of videos that I watch, I've seen every guy with this. Every single guy. And I'm thinking in my mind, man, I have got to get some of this stuff. And I got it right away. Murray's pomade. This is really good. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. For the 360 style, I'll just show you how much I've used. As you can see, I've used a good amount. Right about there. So yeah, I've used a good amount. Murray's pomade. This is some good stuff. But you gotta read the directions. So some people just get this and use it all the time. You gotta read the directions. As it says, rub Murray's pomade in the hands to soften, rub thoroughly into hair, comb or brush into style desired. Alright, I'll do that. But then it says for waves, as I said before, for waves, if you're trying to get waves, apply at night after dampening with a warm towel, and then use a stocking cap like this to hold in place. To soften mix, use Murray's Hair Glow. Alright, basically you can have this if you're trying to get waves or if you're not trying to get waves. If you just have the naturally straight hair, that straight hair that usually the guys usually have, you can just use this as a pomade or a conditioner because it's the hair dressing pomade. So you can just use this, put in your hair, and make it smell good. If you want waves, you can also use this. As I said before, as I read the directions, you gotta read the directions. I mean, personally, I don't like to read, but like that's just me. But like, you gotta read the directions of your products. Some people Oh, hold on, my bad. Some people, they'll use this every day, thinking it's a wave grease. As it says right up there, wave control pomade. And as it says right here, hair dressing pomade. This is not a wave grease. If you guys want a good pomade, I recommend, if y'all only can get one pomade, I recommend having at least 2 to 3. I have 4. That's just me. But if y'all want a good pomade, get Marae's. Marae's Superior Hair Dressing Pomade. This is some good stuff. It smells really good too. Let me show you how much I've used. I've used a little good chunk of it. You don't need a lot. You don't need to put like a whole glob. Basically, half a finger, half of like the top part of your finger, the top section, half of that is a good pomade amount, personally for me. As you can see, that's how much I've used, a little chunk of it. It's a good pomade. It smells really good. It's a good smell. So yeah, so I would recommend this over any pomade, Marae's pomade. Get it. Some good stuff. Alright, I got 2 more pomades to show y'all, then I'm done. Next I'm going to Wave Builder. I use a lot of Wave Builder products. I use Wave Builder Wave Grease. I use conditioners by Wave Builder, moisturizers by Wave Builder. I love Wave Builder, and I love what it's done. One of the pomades that I use is Wave Builder Deep Wave Pomade. It's a wave forming pomade. This is some good stuff. It has a great hold. Um, each it hot water. Once you put this in, the first time I put it in, it was really thick in my hands, really thick. Then when I put it in my hair was like hard rock. So I had to wash that out. And I read the directions, and it clearly says you can add a small amount of water if desired. Desire it, y'all. Desire it. You don't want your hair being all hard. People like to feel your head. Personally, people like to feel my head because they like to see my waves and they like to feel it. I don't want people being like, dang, dude, your hair is hard. You want it to be soft. That's why I add warm water to it. Alright, just a small amount. You don't need like a whole quart size of water. All you need is a small amount. Alright, so that's Wave Butter Deep Wave Pomade. It's good. I like it. Nice smell. It's not bad, but it's by Wave Butter. I love all my products by Wave Butter. In my next videos, I know I'm gonna do like wave grease, and I have Wave Butter, a lot of Wave Butter products to show y'all. So that's what's up. And as you can see, I know you can see all of them come in a small container. That basically explains that you don't need a lot. You know, it explains that. So as you can see, I've used a lot of it. I'm almost to the end, but I've used a lot of it. It's pink. It's pretty good. So I like it. I like it. It's nice. I still recommend the Marae's over it though, but you can get it. You can get any pomade you want, any wave pomade that you want. Or you gotta try out new things. That's one thing I learned. A lot of products that I got upstairs in my room, a lot of products that I got, I never knew of until I watched videos and I tried them out. I love all of them. Love all my products. Alright, the last pomade that I like real well, that I recommend second to get, is another Wave Butter product. It's the Advanced Formula High Definition Pomade by Wave Butter. This is a great product. The advanced formula is real nice. As it says right here in the directions, try adding a small amount of water if desired. This is real good stuff, pomades. And this is their newest one. This is their newest advanced. They got 3 of them. I know they got the 3 advanced formulas. They got the high definition pomade, the high. I think the next one's the night pomade, and there's one more. I'm not really sure. But I chose this one out of the 3 because it said high definition, and I like my waves to be high defined. So I also add a small amount of water to this one too, just so y'all know. I've used a lot of this one. I just love it. I've used a lot of it. As you can see, I'm almost done. I'm already to the bottom. It's a real good product. I like it. Smells just like Wave Butter. If you get Wave Butter products, You gonna know that smell because they all smell the same. Even though they're different, they all smell the same. Blue, see, used a lot of it. Um, so I would recommend this one too. As I said before, I recommend you getting one to two, at least two pomades. The pomade that I use all the time, boom. I use the Moraes pomade and the high definition pomade. These two pomades are great. They're amazing. I love them. I use both of these. And I recommend getting these. I recommend getting these. But if you want to get 360 style or deep wave, you can get these too. There's no problem. As I said before, any pomade works. Alright? Alright, y'all. Alright, YouTube. That's all I got for y'all on my first video. I think I did a pretty good job. Um, any comments or any problems, questions, please, please ask. Don't be afraid to ask. I'll answer all of them. My next video is probably gonna be on brushes and do-rags. I got a couple upstairs, so I'm gonna make a new video probably a different day, probably next week. So keep checking my videos, and that's it. So yours truly, this your boy Air Lacey BJL50. YouTube, y'all have a good day.